What's up, guys? Ben here. Got the picks for the day in college basketball and NBA this Saturday. First game we're going to jump into in college basketball is Kentucky at home taking on Kansas, and we are going with the over of 144 in this one. Both teams like to get up and down the court, and without Azubuike for the Jayhawks, there'll be a lot of easy buckets in the paint for the Wildcats. The over is 5-2 in the Wildcats' last 7 games, as a favorite of 1 to 6.5. Over is 10-4 in the last 14 Saturday games, and then the over is 4-1 for the Jayhawks as an underdog in the last 5. Go with the over of 144. Next game is Denver at IUPUI Fort Wayne. IUPUI Fort Wayne favored by 7.5. Denver had lost 6 in a row before winning their last 2 games. So in the last 8, they're 2-6, winning those last 2. This is a Pioneers team that really is not good on the offensive end, and this is a great spot for Fort Wayne considering that they were really hot, but in the last 2 they actually lost. Last 3 they've lost, so I expect a huge bounce-back game, beating the Pioneers, I want to say by 12 to 15 points in this one. Pioneers haven't won a road game since December 11th, so go with the Mastodons minus 7.5. Next game is Northern Colorado on the road against Northern Arizona. The Bears are one of the better teams in the Big Sky Conference, and Northern Arizona is near the bottom. UNC is starting to heat up again. They beat a very good Southern Utah team by 9 last game at home. I really expect them to carry that momentum into this one. Northern Arizona was really bad last year. They have a lot of the same players. They are a little better than the team last year. Not as bad as last year, but they're not a team that I consider a threat. 5.5 is too close in this one for the spread. I was expecting something closer to 8, so with 5.5, go with Northern Colorado. Next game is Colorado at Stanford. We're going with the under of 143 in this one. The Pac-12 has been terrible, and these two teams are the bottom of the Pac-12. Actually, the Pac-12 probably is only going to get one bid in the tournament, and that's going to be who wins the conference tournament. In this one, the under is 10-2 in the Buffs' last 12 overall, and it's a team that really struggles to score on the road. The under is also 5-2 in the Cardinal last 7 games as a favorite. They're favored by 3 in this one. I just do not see a lot of points being scored in this one. Both teams are coming off unders in their last games, so go with the under of 143. That's it for college basketball. We have one pick in the NBA, and that is the Pacers versus the Grizzlies, and go with the under of 204. So Oladipo had that bad quad knee injury. He's out for the year most likely. It's going to be hard for the Pacers to facilitate an offense, and I just don't see them scoring a lot of points in this game. I mean, eventually they'll get used to the flow without him, but in the first few games back, it's going to be a struggle on offense. Grizzlies are one of the best defenses in the league. They also struggle to score. So an under in this one is a great play. I was expecting that to be closer to 200, but go with the under of 204 in this one. So there you have it, guys. There are the picks. There's 5 of them. Make sure to give me some feedback on what you like, what you're playing, what you want to see more of. Do you want to see more college basketball? Even I gave out a lot of picks, or some more NBA games. Saturday is typically a big spot for college basketball, so that's why I had a little more plays. Reach out to me on Facebook and Instagram. Would love to connect, and good luck.